This is a step-by-step course on how to get clients on Instagram. But first, why Instagram is so good to get clients? 2 billion active users, second most popular social network. And contacting people is so easy, even if you're not friends. I would say it's more oriented lifestyle for content creation. I mean that you need to have entertaining content to get viral. But you can get clients in all fields because you don't necessarily need Reels to get clients. So let's start with the first point. How to find our ideal client on Instagram. I will start to say that you can find clients using hashtag account followers list or post likes. So let's start with hashtag. Let's say I want to find fitness coaches for my funnel creation offer. I will just go to search and I will tap fitness coach. And now I have the hashtag here. So you can see that this hashtag is full of coaches. I mean, who is not a coach here? So this is really simple sometimes because if your target audience is publishing on Instagram, you will use hashtags. So it's the same for realtors. If I'm searching realtor here, I will find the hashtag if I scroll a little, and you can see I have the hashtag realtor. And obviously there is only realtors publishing here. You can see that seems obvious. But what if your target audience is not publishing content on Instagram? Your target audience may be not publishing, but obviously they still follow people on Instagram. So if my target client is someone who wants to lose weight, I will just try to find a fitness coach that helps people lose weight, and I will go to the followers of this person or to the post likers. So let's write weight loss in the search bar. You can see I already have a coach in weight loss. So he got 420,000 followers. This is crazy, okay? So I will just find like a post showcasing the results. And now I know in the like of this post, there are gonna be so much people that want to lose weight. So I can start messaging all these people right now. So depending on your strategy, you're gonna use hashtags or account follower lists or even post likes. But anyway, in 95% of the cases, you will find your ideal customer on Instagram because today everyone makes content about anything. Okay, so this was the first step, find your ideal client. So now we go to step 2, you're gonna contact people every day. This is law of numbers, guys. You need to contact as many people as you can. The more you put in, the more you're gonna get. But we need to be careful with Instagram limits. That's why you can create as many Instagram accounts as you want to like send messages every day and break the limits. Because limits are like 10 per hour and 60 per day. So 2 accounts means 120 messages per day. 3 accounts, 180 messages per day. And what you're gonna do is like to identify your main account in all your Instagram accounts. So you're just gonna write in the bio, main account is, and so people can click on it and find your main account. And the magic here is like a lot of people that you're gonna contact will start following you. And I understand that this manual solution is like kind of boring to do every day. So this is why we created an automated solution which is Instantflow for this exact purpose. You can contact your target audience using accounts, hashtags or post URL, or even your own list of Instagram accounts. And our software will contact these persons for you in autopilot. You also have a complete back office to like filter your leads, add tags, and you can follow up automatically with your leads. So now that all that is said, we can go on step 3, how to write good DMs. So the perfect DM will be personalization plus compliment, then quickly explaining what you do and break all the barriers. So you do this without the need for your customer to do that. And at the end, what you can do is like just write worth a chat, but also tell something like, if you're not against it, can we discuss of your current problems? This requires to like search a little bit about your customer because there is personalization in this message. But the problem here is like a lot of people will not reply. So you are going to do researches on them even before knowing if they will reply. So instead of doing that directly in the first message, what we can do is create a single message at the beginning to get as many responses as we can. And then in the second step, we will write this personalized message. So in the first message, we can just write hi name, I saw you're doing this, is it correct? And then every people that will reply to you, you're gonna answer them in less than 5 minutes. It's not me, it's Alex Hormozi who says that if you reply in less than 5 minutes to your leads, you're gonna triple your sales. And then you're gonna go check their profile deeply and create the personalized message. With that method, you can get a really big reply rate for the first message and then create a personalized message to convert as many people as possible. So then we come to the step 4, qualifying your leads. So I could talk about this during 2 hours if I wanted, but I will go straight for this one. You are going to ask the right questions, starting with very general questions and coming down to very specific questions that are linked to your offer. The goal here is to check if the persons are qualified for your services. And I would say to not sound very commercial here, people don't have to see that you have something to sell them. Your goal is to help, remind that. So you're gonna converse with these people and send them a lead magnet if you have one to help them for free. And you are going to ask them to follow you because you send a lot of tips every day to your audience. And as it's free, they will do it. And I can hear what you think, but I want to sell. But wait a bit, you will see that you're gonna sell a lot. Because we go to the step 5, create interactive stories. And you're just going to do questions in your stories. So you're just gonna ask a question with a survey. In the title, you can write, do you want me to help you growing or getting more clients or doing X or Y? And in the replies, you're gonna write something like, yeah. And you can just add in the other option, send me more infos. And you are going to get a ton of replies if you're doing everything I said before. These are the most qualified leads you can get. So obviously you're gonna reply really fast again. This is a key point of the strategy. Let's go to the step 6 now. Create stories every day. Stories showcasing your client results, showcasing also what you offer, your client testimonials, and make also interactive stories like the one I said before. You can create a ton of different ones. The magic here is that you can post the same content every 1-2 weeks just to remind people about what you're offering. Of course, you also have to make unique stories showing your life, what you're doing, but these client testimonial stories or what you're offering can be the same. It doesn't matter. And the goal is to entertain as much as you can your followers because all your stories need to be first in the story section. So make stories every day. Again, this is a key point of your strategy. Step 7, this one is optional, but you are going to create reels. In any case, you need content on your profile, but you can create content at first, like create 10 posts and never create content again, or you can create reels with a frequency. For example, 2 times, 3 times per week, or even more if you can, because it can leverage your virality, but only if you do it 100%. That's why it's optional, because it requires a lot of work. You need to find the right angle that will please your audience and get a lot of views. But you don't necessarily need to create reels to get clients. So now let's go to part 8. All the contacts that you contacted, they are not necessarily going to buy at the first time, but after 2, 3, or 4 conversations with you, they might buy. And a very important statistic to keep in mind is that most of the people need like some months to buy because they are going to think about your offer. Maybe it's not the right moment for them. Maybe they don't have time for you now. So what you are going to do is following up with them. Send a message to your leads every 1 week. Like, hey, just a reminder to ask you, how is it going? Did you successfully lose weight since last time we spoke? And like that, you are going to create a link with them. And as you give them so much value, and as they see your stories every day, you are going to convert them. Again, if you want to follow up with your leads automatically, you can do it with Instantflow. So to conclude, all this is good, but the most important is to find your own rhythm and stay consistent. It's not useful to work hard 1 week and not the next one. Instead, try to increase your inputs little by little. And eventually, you will be able to make big numbers after some adjustments. Anyway, I hope you got a lot of value from this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe for future videos like this. See you next time, guys. Bye.